What's up, crew? Today has definitely kicked off on the right foot. I got up this morning, made a bomb breakfast. Still haven't started editing yesterday's video, but I did get a chance to sit down and sort of plan out these projects that I'm sort of part of. One of them is my own idea that I'm trying to develop, and hopefully we'll be able to share with you guys at some point in the near future. And the other one is a partnership with somebody else that they brought to my attention and would like me to be a part of it. And it is just like kind of a huge idea that I hope comes to fruition. And I'm definitely not going to talk about it with too many people until it's a little bit more in stone. But yeah, those two things happened this morning, so it's really cool. And I didn't get a chance to finish Captain America Civil War yesterday because way too many things were just like rah, rah, rah. So I watched it today, and my God, I am so stoked to see Spider-Man at some point. I still haven't seen Doctor Strange, which is terrible, but the Spider-Man movie is gonna be epic. I cannot wait. Just finished up meal prepping. I like to say it that way. Meal prepping for Dill for the day. I make 3 bottles before her first bottle, so that way when the time comes, sometimes I'm absent-minded and the time flies, and all of a sudden it's time to feed her and she gets to breakdown mode. So to avoid that, I've decided to make her bottles up front, put them in the fridge with the cap on it, so that way when the time comes, I could just toss it in the warmer and we're good to go, ready to feed. And lastly, before we move on to the next, I've decided to start something new. I'm gonna try to create a workout of the day for the vlogs every single day. Today's super simple, something you can do anywhere, and it takes minimal warm-up. If anything, you can use this within your warm-up when you hit the gym. Even if you're a bodybuilder and you're planning to just do, back and buys today, this will warm you up, get your heart rate up, and get you ready to move some weight. So you're gonna go 4 rounds, 10 air squats, 10 burpees. That's it. If you do decide to do this workout, track your time and leave them down in the comments. And yeah, so I'm gonna hit this one in the warm up, and then I'll give you what my time is later on today. A little garage session is gonna go down as soon as Dylan hits her first nap. Hopefully I can get yesterday's video done before then. But here we go. Bop, bop. Darky dark. Well, my day started out really good. Dylan's day is about the same as yesterday was. She is like super sensitive, super pissed off about everything, and I think it maybe has to do with teething. This is right around the time that most babies start to actually grow teeth or start to break through. So she is just like constantly crying, constantly needy, which is very distracting when trying to edit some video. And I hope it doesn't impact my workout for today, because if she's teething, she's definitely not going to sleep well. So we'll see how my mid-session goes, if it goes. Just heated up some lunch, organic kitchen. I think this is Roman style chicken. All the dishes were served on pasta. This one was just extra chicken and sauce, so no pasta for this one. Uh-oh, I'm losing it. No particular reason why I decided to grab the one that didn't have pasta in it. I have 2 in the fridge that have pasta. I just didn't feel like having pasta right now. So I'm gonna kill some chicken. So I'm gonna kill this Romanian chicken and hopefully get some more video editing done. Dill's gonna go down for a nap right about now. So hopefully that'll bring some quiet and focus to me so that I can get this video editing done. Because I think I'd rather... Actually, I should probably work out while she naps. Life of a stay-at-home dad. All right, still haven't touched the vlog, which is a little frustrating, but I did just finish up the idea I mentioned a couple vlogs ago, where Sarah and I went and got the tree, got a lot of cool footage, and then obviously got some really cool footage at the Christmas in the Park. So I put all of that together for a sweet little Christmas card for family and friends, and super excited that it's now done, finished. Gonna definitely send out an email to all of our family and friends, and I hope they enjoy it. Dylan's been napping for about 45 minutes now, so I'm gonna try to get a quick workout in. There's a lot to do, but I'm just gonna get as much of it done as possible. Gonna hit some squats. The workout tonight's pretty cool. I don't think I could really do it in the garage yet because I haven't set up a handstand push-up wall. It's 3, 6, 9. I forget what I think it's an AMRAP, and it's handstand push-ups for 3 reps, burpees to a target for 6, and then deadlift for 9 at 185, which that's an interesting workout for me, so I'm actually kind of stoked to go do that. All right, gonna get this workout of the day done. Some movement standards for you if you're gonna participate and put a score down below is to get as low as possible in the squat without compromising technique. So that's keeping your knees wide, chest up tall, and if you need help because of lack of mobility, try to keep your hands overhead as much as possible. And then when you stand up, squeeze your glutes, okay? There's no easier way to get full extension at the top than to actually just squeeze your glutes. I actually get called out a lot because I try to go really fast, and sometimes I don't fully open my hips at the top. So one way to do that is to make sure you just squeeze at the top with your glutes. And then on the burpees, chest and thighs touch the ground, and then make sure you hop off the ground. It doesn't need to be an aggressive hop, but at least see some air in between the sole of your foot and the ground. So again, post your scores in the comments, and let me know what you think of the workout. Post on Instagram, hashtag BigManSyndrome. Ooh, hashtag BigManWoD. How about that too? Let's get into some of this work. All right, 7 front squats on the minute. I'm gonna be doing it at 335. That's, I think, about 80% maybe, right? 40 times 2 is 80, just over 80%. I think that's gonna feel pretty good for me. Yeah, let's do it. All right, Dylan's awake. Time to give her a bottle, and then we're off to the gym. Also need to edit yesterday's vlog, so there's that.
All right, if we're only lifting and you hear me yell out hook grip, and you don't know who I'm talking to, but you don't have a hook grip in, I'm talking to you. 3, 2, 1, go!
I was gonna start tomorrow's video with this, but I'd rather end yesterday's video with this. Does that even make sense right now? Wow, so last night I forgot to record an end slate. It's a little bit more difficult to get videos done at Extreme now. There's a little bit of a worry of getting members in the background who aren't giving consent to being in my videos. I'm still gonna catch video. I'm just gonna make sure it's secluded to me, which is why I use this lens more often now because it's such a tight shot. But yeah, so I forgot to record an end slate. I was just gonna do the subtitle end slate and finish it off, but I woke up this morning, it happened again. Obese to Beast featured me on his latest video, and not just featured, like another awesome message. Like Craig said some really awesome things, and then John, I sent him a message right away. Like I literally had some like little man tears come out. It was kind of emotional because it wasn't just like, hey, here's a cool channel you should check out. He provided a lot of compliments. He just said so many good things about me. So I wanted to end I wanted to end this video with that closing remark of just saying, first of all, thank you, John, for what you said and for featuring me. It means so much to me. Like that was awesome. You didn't have to go as far as you did, and it was just I'm super stoked. Like I don't even think I can convey how stoked I am because I typically don't. And then thank you to everyone who has just recently subscribed because of that video. Although he shouted me out and means a ton, that doesn't mean that you guys have to come over here and hit that subscribe button. Like that's still a choice by you. So I'm just as thankful and just as stoked to have all of who've hit the subscribe button super recently for doing that. That is huge. And not only that, a bunch of you are commenting already. Like those good vibes are big. Like he said, I'm posting daily. That is somewhat of a challenge, but when I see all of you, even if it's just a hey, what's up, and you know, for all I know, you didn't really like the video, but you at least said something to me, that makes me pick this camera up and keep creating videos. And I love doing this. Like, I don't think there'll ever be a day that I don't pick up the camera, but when there's good vibes in my comments, I will pick up that camera and I will make sure the video is actually good. That's a long-winded thank you, but thank you. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button and you're new, do so. If you're not new and you are a subscriber, kill that like button. I actually realized that if you tap it more than once, it will unlike. So don't do what I said in a previous video where you tap it a bunch of times. It'll actually do something. If you tap it a certain number of times, it will actually remove your like. Don't do that, just hit it once. And if you'd like to file a complaint or send some positive vibes, leave a comment. And technically I usually say till tomorrow, but it's actually today. I'll see you in the next video, crew.